everyone, and welcome back to Anxious Beauty. Today we're going to do a get ready with me. Let's get started. Alright everyone, so I just kind of jumped into it here. I am just putting on eye primer right now. Excuse me. I am using the Pretty Vulgar Unchained eyeshadow primer here. You guys know I always use this, and I'm going to use it till it runs out. This video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. It's just me and my opinions here. Just show you that here real quick. There we go. I thought I would just kind of get a jump on it. But yeah, we're just going to hop into it here, guys. I haven't been filming for the past couple of days. I've been out fishing and just kind of spending time with my husband. So I'm back now. But anyways, for the palette today, we're going to use the e.l.f. Retro in Paradise, or Retro Paradise palette. I haven't used this in a long time here. There's a little bit of a glare on that, so let me just flip that up and show you. That's what the colors look like there on the inside. But yeah, just been hanging out with my hubby. So that's what I've been up to. I'm gonna go on with this blending brush here. I'm kind of feeling like a, I don't know, like bright look today, I guess. So what I want to do here is go in with, what do I want to do here? I want to try going in with Baja Ma, I believe, which is this green with a little bit of sparkle in it right here, and I'm going to put that right above the crease. Okay, I lied, it has a lot of sparkle in it. It's been so long since I've used this palette. So how are you guys been? Hopefully you guys are doing good. I'm doing fairly well. Alright, so I'm just going to put it like that. And of course, you guys know, same thing on the other side here. Yeah, I've just been hanging out, fishing. The weather's been super hot here. And then it goes from like super hot to like super nice to like really chilly for summer. You guys will see this on Sunday, I believe, so I hope your weekend was good. Alright, so that's what that looks like there. Then I'm going to clean off this brush because I'm going to use it here. Again, I'm just using my little swatch pan here. I got it 5 and below. And then I am going in with right underneath that green, this I cannot talk, I'm sorry. Shimmer blue called Sip Sip. It's really pretty. And I'm just going to kind of go in underneath that green, but kind of mix it, if that makes sense, because I still want the green to show, but I also want that blue in there as well. Kind of like that. Just like so. That blue was really light, so hopefully you guys can see that. I am gonna go in with this and just kind of go on top of that green one more time here. Probably should have done that after the blue, but that's all right. All right. Just like that, and then I am done with this brush here. Now I am gonna go in with this brush here, and I am gonna use this purple all over the eye, and it's called Tropicana, which is like this matte purple here. Alright guys, I am back. I am so sorry about that. I realized that my mic needed to be charged, so I went to switch it out with the other one, and I realized that one needed to be charged too, so my bad, but now I'm back here. I think I left off right before I was putting on that purple, luckily, so I think we're okay. I didn't lose anything. Whoops. So, my hair, man, is just looking rough. There we go. Anyways, we're going in with that matte purple that I had shown you. All over the eye. I got a clean new brush here. And this is like a lilac-y purple. And that's going all over the lid. It is really lighter than what I remember. I haven't used this in a long time, like I was saying earlier, so I'm gonna have to really pack down that color. My only complaints about this palette would be I wish that this matte purple was just a little bit more pigmented. But that's alright. Here, I have an idea. I'm going to use this brush here that usually packs on the pigment. Let me just clean it off real quick. It's the Moda Triad brush here, and the reason I call it is because it has like a little triangle. It helps with packing on like pigment. We'll try that. It's a little bit better. That's alright, we're gonna cover it up anyway, but my only complaint is pigment on the matte purple. Okay, then we're gonna use that brush again here. Alright, so there's that purple, very, very light. But I am going to use this over top of it here. This is called Disco, and it's kind of like a purple and blue shimmer, kind of mixed into one here. I'll swatch and show you guys, but that's what that looks like there. And then so there it is there. Oop, there we go. Like right there, and it's kind of like a mixture of blue and purple shimmer, like duochrome, I think is what it's called. I'm just gonna layer that right on top of the purple. All right, so how pretty is that? Gorgeous, we love that. Last thing I am gonna do here is I'm gonna take a winged brush here, or an angled brush, excuse me, and I am gonna go in with Nightlife, which is this matte black right here, and just kind of create a liner with that as best as I possibly can. And I haven't used the black in here yet. Just like that, and then I'll try the same thing here on the other side. Just like that. So it's not perfect, but it's all right. And we are done with this palette. All right, guys, I'm gonna quickly clean up my eyes off camera, and I'll see you in just a sec with the next step. All right, guys, I am back. This is what my eyes look like, all cleaned up. Next thing I keep having to like move these two pieces. I'm trying to like keep them out. But next thing I'm gonna do here is for mascara today. I haven't used this in a long time, but this is the Milk Makeup Kush Waterproof Mascara. This is one that I haven't used in a while, so I figured today we could break it out. I typically don't go for waterproof mascaras, but this one I got in BoxyCharm and it's not too terrible. Just like that, and I somehow got mascara on my nose when I hit it with the wand. I don't know why I did that. Alright, now we are moving on here to face primer. For face primer today, I'm using the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer. The one silicone-free primer that does it all. I really like this primer. It's in one of my top favorites. And I'm just pushing that primer on here. For foundation today, I am using the L'Oreal Paris Inflammable 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation Powder. And then I have mine in the shade 10 Porcelain. This is like one of my favorite powder foundations ever. I've only ever used like one, or no, two. That e.l.f. one, which wasn't 100% my shade, but if I add like blush to it, I think it'll be okay. But this one definitely above e.l.f. just a little bit. And then I'm using my Real Techniques powdered sponge here. And just going in. Like so. And I don't use concealer when I use this, so we won't be needing that step today. I'm also sorry if you guys can hear that. My dad is weed whacking literally right outside the window, so sorry about that. And I'm just putting it down my neck here. I'm also going to get some powder here on like the tip of the sponge here and just kind of go underneath the eyes. And also guys, I've been experiencing dry spots right here and right here, so if it looks a little patchy right there, that is why. It is not this powder's fault. I've used this a bunch and it works really well. It's just my skin being my skin right now. Alright, and I think we are done with that. So this is how the skin is looking. Okay. Now we are going to move on to bronzer, blush, and highlight here. I am using the Physicians Formula Butter Glow Face Palette here. This has the butter highlighter in it, the blush, and then the bronzer as well. And that's what it looks like there on the inside. Definitely well loved. So for bronzer, I am going to go in with just a very light hand here, and I'm going to use this little brush here. It doesn't have like a name on it, but I got it at my Goodwill, which I thought was cool. Try that. I don't want to use too terribly much here. I'm going to blend that out here in a second, but that's what that looks like. Definitely a very sharp line. Alright, I'm going to blend that out here real quick with using my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush here. Alright, that did not quite work out how I wanted it to, so we're going to try that again with just this brush. I knew I hadn't used that in the wrong time, and now I remember why. I'll have to find a different purpose for it, but we're just going to do kind of like the 3 here. Like so. And just kind of blend it. I don't normally do like the 3-step technique. I just kind of do this right here, but I thought about doing something different today. I'm not sure how I feel about doing the 3-step technique either on this, like the 3, but it's fine. It is fine. Alright, cleaning that off here because I'm going to use it again, and I'm going in with the blush in this palette, and it is like a pinky blush. And on my cheeks. Alright guys, voiceover editing, Becky from the future here. I did not realize it, but my main mic that gets the information from my 2 mics actually died here and needed to be charged without me knowing it. So yeah, sorry I did not catch that. But anyways, I am just highlighting the usual spots here, and I really do like this highlighter. It's like an icy highlighter, but it is glowing and beaming, and we all know I like to highlight. Next here, I am just blending it all out with the sponge that I had used earlier, and also I will realize that my mic is off here in just a second, so my voice will be returning here shortly. Thank you guys for being patient with me. Alright guys, we are just about done here. I lost you guys for a second there. My main mic here that my mics go. So I have like 2 mics and then like the power part thingy that the mics go to that reads it. That died, so I had to charge that for a little while. This whole video is a mess. I am so sorry. Anyways, guys, we are just about done with this makeup look here. You guys see me blending out my highlight. Now we are going in with the lips here. This is the Milani, I never remember the name. This is, what are you? I have the receipt. Color Fetish Matte Nudes lipstick here in the shade Secret. And we're going to add that. It looks like that, kind of like a nice nude everyday lip. Beautiful. Now while this nude, Now while this lipstick is very nice and creamy and it's not very drying on the lips, I am going to go in with just a little bit of gloss to give my lips some shine here. For that, I am using the Trust Fund Beauty Lip Better Than Therapy Lip Oil. You can also use this as a gloss. It's clear. But yeah, guys, I am trying to spend as much outside time as I possibly can here. I do enjoy being outdoors, fishing, camping. But yeah, I just want to be outside for as long as possible because then once winter comes, I'm like hibernating. So, I'm enjoying it while we have it. Alright guys, this is the final look. I'll give you guys a close-up here. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry this video was all over the place. If you guys are interested, don't forget to head over to Anxious Beauty on Facebook. I post my final look over there. I hop on there occasionally and do a live, and I also post my YouTube video over there. Also, if you guys want to see more of me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell there in the corner to see future uploads from me. We'd love to have you here. We have fun here. And also, guys, last but not least, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It does help me out a lot, and I do appreciate it. Thanks again, guys. I'm going to go ahead and head out for the day, and I will see you guys soon with another new video. Bye, guys.